Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. If you follow me on the Real Geno Facebook page, you already know these two movies we'll be talking about aren't worth it. For those that don't, let's get this over with.
First up, The Boy. So here we go. Yet another Is the Doll Alive or Not movie. While I will give it a tiny bit of credit for what it tried to do, it didn't help that it took forever to get there and it relied on all the cheap horror tropes the entire way. Cheap jump scares, uncertain supernatural plot, etc. are all here. Sadly, I figured out what was going on after a character said one line. It made it painfully obvious for me. Sometimes I hate being right, but my opinion of this movie would not have changed either way. The build-up was just plain boring. A lot of the movie just had Lauren Cohen walking around a house trying to look scared, which is why I'm sure fans of The Walking Dead will be a little more forgiving of this movie than I am. Deep down, there is nothing really new, interesting, surprising, or exciting to see here. Next up, the fifth wave. The first wave is tons and tons and tons of exposition. The second wave is atrocious overacting. The third wave is lousy and lazy character development. The fourth wave is the multiple obvious plot twists. The fifth wave was that this was every bit the nightmare YA trope fest I thought it was going to be and worse. There is a world crisis and for some reason kids are the only ones that can stop it. There is a lousy love story plus the possibility of a love triangle. There is a plot twist that is horribly obvious and only our young ones know about it. It is based on a YA book series, so of course this was a setup film. Sound familiar? But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion.
Next week on The Real Opinion, we'll be talking about Chris Pine on a boat with a Boston accent, the third installment in The Legend of Poe. Natalie Portman gets a gun and it's not for a Leon the Professional sequel. How unfortunate. And let's see what else. Marlon Wayans parodies 50 Shades of Grey. Wait, how do you parody something that's already a joke? I guess we'll find out next week. Until next time, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion.